7 years old. I'm the co-founder of testcoderkids.com, and today we are going to learn about our operators, okay? So without any delay, let's get started. Dab! Alright, I'm just minimizing the screen right here. I'll do float on top so that you can see me. And our operators, So first, what are operators? So operators are basically thing. Are basically operators are how do I tell you? Operators, from operators, like you have a number 1 and you have a number 500, right? So if you use the plus operator, so then you can add these two values and get 501, right? So operators are used to perform a mathematical operation on two variables, basically two values, right? For example, we have 10 and 5 and we want to add them. So we can simply use the plus operator. So there are 5 types of operators, right? Arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, and miscellaneous operators, right? So what are arithmetical operators? So these are some basic and very common mathematical operations that you mostly always use, you can say. So like an addition operator, you can add the value of x and y. Subtraction operator, subtract two values. Multiplication operator, multiply two values. Division operator, divide two values. Exponent, okay? So this is, I'll just show you an example, right? So 2 exponent 5 is same as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, right? No, sorry, wait. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, right? 5 times. Basically, you multiply the same number 5 times. That is exponent, right? So the first number is which number you're going to multiply, and the number after the sign is how many times. Like if it is 2 exponent 6, right? Right? So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Alright? So that is exponent. Right? You get the answer here. Alright. Where are we? Right. This is the modulus operator. This is you, like when you divide two numbers, then whatever remainder you get and you want to access the remainder value, here you use this operator. This is the modulus operator. 2 percentage sign, right? It is above the fifth number. To get this operator, you will have to press shift 5 2 times, right? And to get exponent, you will have to press, where is it, shift 6. And to get the multiplication operator, you will press shift 8. Okay, I'll just send it in the description. Okay. And here we have an integer division. So first, what are integers? Do you remember? No? Hey you, that is very naughty. So, here what you say in here, what the integer division rounds the result down to the nearest whole number, right? So this is kind of like getting a quotient when you divide two integers, right? If you don't know what are integers, that is very naughty of you, but you can look in my data types video, because I don't want to waste any time here. So 15 and then you give this sign rounds, so whatever quotient you get, right? So whatever quotient you get, it rounds it off, right? So basically when you divide 15 by 2, right? So you get something like 17 point something, right? So here it will round off to the nearest whole number and get us 7, right? Pretty easy. So this was arithmetic operators which are very commonly used, right? Now assignment operators. So these operators are used to assign a value to a variable, right? So here we have a variable. To assign a value to it, we can either use this operator, we can either use this operator, we can even give the value first and then use the operator this operator and then give my var, or you can even write the value here and give this operator and print my var, right? And when you print my var, you get 3, right? Now you might be thinking, what is the difference between this operator and this operator and this operator and this operator? So this operator is a global assigner, right? You will get to know about it more in the global variables chapter, right? So this is a global assigner. It is also possible to turn the direction of the assignment operator, right? So it's saying, right. Like for example, you don't know right now, if you make a function and you make a variable in it which you want to be local variable, then you will use this operator, right? This operator. I hope you know the meaning of local variable. Local variable means, you know what? Yeah, I'll tell you. Local variable means, right? For example, a friend, this is friend number 1, this is friend number 2. Friend number 1 is telling a secret to friend number 2, right? So it is local. And the friend number 2 is saying that I will not tell it to anybody, right? So its secret stays to himself. He will not tell it to anybody. So we cannot access the secret. We cannot get to know the secret because he has promised. So this is a local variable where you can only access the value inside the function, right? And global variable are the variables where you can access, wherever you want of the code. You can access it in the function, outside the function, wherever you want, okay? If you did not get to know about it, we are going to understand about the global variable chapter later on. So yeah, okay. So these were assignment operators, 4 operators. First operator, second operator, third operator, and fourth operator. These all operators are used to assign the value. You can either give the value before or after the variable name, right? It's up to you. Are comparison operators. So comparison operators are basically those operators from which you compare. For example, you got these many marks and he got these many marks, and you want to compare, and you got more than him, but you want to see how many more did you get than him. So here you will use the comparison operator to see, like, how much did I get more, right? So here we have an equals to or equals to operator. For example, friend number 1 and friend number 2 got 48.9 in both of the science tests, right? Both of them got 48.9. So if we check equals to, so we are going to get true, right? Because it's true. Yes, 48.9 is equivalent to 48.9. It is not like 48.9 is not equivalent, right? So if like you have got 5 number out of 5 and the other one got 4.5 and the other one got 4.5, so here it is not equals to, right? So is x not equal to y? True, right? Then greater than. Is 5 greater than 3? Yes, true. Is 5 less than 3? False. And then here we even have this operator, greater than or equal to operator. This is used in, for example, you have 2 statements, right? Then if else, in an if else, you have 2 statements. You will understand about it in the next chapter, but I'm just giving you an example. In an if else statement, one statement you have given like 2 greater than equals to 2, right? So 2 is not greater than 2, but 2 is equals to true. In this case, you're going to get true, right? For example, we give here 3. So what do you think it will get? It will get true because it is not 3 is not greater than 3, but 3 is equivalent to 3, right? And just similarly like that, less than operator also does the same, right? So here it will return false. Why? Because 5 is not smaller than 3, neither it is equal to 3, but, pshum, then it will get true because 2 is less than 3, but it is not equals to, but it is not equal to 3, but 2 is less than 3, right? So it is going to get true. Now, are logical operators, right? So there are some logical operators here, but we are only going to do these 3 out of 5, and we are not going to do these 2 because they are really advanced. And if you think that I really should do it, then my brother on his channel is going to upload a crash course, so you can look over there what he tells, right? I'll comment down below the link when he makes the video, but he's going to make it shortly, right? So whenever his video is uploaded, I'm just going to update the comment section and put his videos link. Okay, now, so here first we have a double AND operator. This is a logical AND operator. So for example, right. Right. So for example, 2 is equals to 2 and 3 is equals to 3, right? So and this double AND operator gets true if both the statements are true. So is true equals to 2? Sorry, is 2 equals to 2? Yes, it is. Is 3 equals to 3? Yes, it is, right? So it is going to get true. Is 2 equals to 1? No. Is 2 equals to 2? True, right? So you might be thinking if one is correct and one is incorrect. If one is, it will only return true if both the statements are correct. Here one statement is wrong, because of which it will return false, right? Then we have a logical OR operator. Right. So let's take the same example. Is 2 equal to 1? No, sorry. Is 2 equals to 1? No. But is 2 equals to 2? Yes. So logical OR operator means that right. If 2 is equals to 1 is not true, and the other statement 2 is equals to true is true, it will return true. This means that if one of the statement is also true and the other is false, so it will return true. Logical NOT operator returns false if the statement is true. This is kind of like vice versa, right? Where the statements are true, it will return false. Where the statements are false, it will return true, right? But see, logically, this is useful because yes, 3 not operator not equals to 4, right? So here it will return true because it is correct. It is true that it is not equals to, right? This is the correct statement. It is true that 3 is not equals to 4. You might be thinking that why if it is false, if a statement is false, it will return true. But think it wisely. If 3 not equal to 4, so yes, true, it is correct. 3 is not equals to 4, right? So logically, this is a really useful operator. Single and single OR, my brother will explain in his video, and I will shortly comment his video's link down in the not comment description box as soon as he uploads. Okay, well, he's going to make a crash course soon. Okay, so I'll just put it when it comes. Okay, now our last operator is our miscellaneous operators. Let's quickly do it because there are only 3 operators. So one is this operator. This operator is used to create a series of number in a sequence. For example, right. Okay. Right, we will just remove this. Right, and we print my var. So do you think what will it come? It will get the series. Basically, what this operator does is basically it kind of makes a list. It makes a list of numbers from the number you have asked to till the number you have asked, right? So from number 1, it will take a list with all the numbers till number 10. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Oops. Then we have this operator. Okay. So, we are going to learn about this operator later on also in vectors, but I'll just tell you. So, this operator is used, you don't know what are vectors, and you will also get to know about vectors later on. Okay, it has also mentioned here. One second. I just need to find it. Okay. Just hang on a minute. Where are you? Oh man, I'm continuously looking. I think I'm not able to find it right now, but you're going to read it. Okay, later on, you're going to read it about it, and if by chance they have not told, then I will explain you over there only. But I'm pretty sure they did because I read it somewhere. So yeah. So I'll tell you. So in here, what are vectors? I'll give you, a small description. That vectors are basically kind of like a simple list, right? Oops. They're just kind of like simple list with some values, right? And if with this operator you can check if, for example, you have made a list of fruits: apple, banana, cherry, orange, and right, and you want to see if grape is there. Grape is not there. So then you can get to know, oh, I did not add this, I can add this, right? So this operator is used to find out if an element belongs to a vector or not. Okay, I think you might have not understand it right now, but we are going to learn about it later on in the chapter. And simply like this also in matrix, there's a matrices chapter in which here in this operator you can multiply 2 matrices, right? You're even going to learn about matrix multiplication later in this chapter. Okay, don't worry if they have not explained it, I will explain it for you. And guys, this was it of the video. Sadly, we are going to end it here, but we are going to meet soon. Bye, see you soon.